Attention, faithful 49ers fans. Big news just dropped about a pivotal player who's been lighting up the field. Unfortunately, he's now nursing a shoulder injury that could impact our season. Will he be sidelined, or can we expect him back in action soon? Let's unpack this situation and what it means for our roster as we gear up for the next challenge. Be sure to subscribe and like this video to stay updated on every twist and turn. Jordan Mason's injury update is definitely on the minds of all San Francisco 49ers fans right now. After a strong first half against the Seattle Seahawks, where he rushed for 65 yards on just 8 carries, Mason left the game with a shoulder injury. Fortunately, it looks like we can breathe a little easier. According to ESPN's Adam Schefter, Mason suffered a sprained AC joint, and while he will undergo further tests, the injury is not considered serious. This is great news, especially given how critical he's been in filling the void left by Christian McCaffrey, who has been sidelined due to his Achilles injuries. Mason has been nothing short of spectacular this season. He leads the NFL with an impressive 609 rushing yards through just 6 games, with 3 rushing touchdowns to boot. And let's not forget his contributions in the passing game, adding another 75 receiving yards. This guy has really stepped up and proven he can carry the load. Now, with San Francisco having played on Thursday night, Mason will have those precious extra days to recover before the Week 7 showdown against the Kansas City Chiefs. This could be a pivotal moment, especially since there's been buzz about McCaffrey possibly returning sooner than expected. Now, let's think about the implications of this injury and the potential return of McCaffrey. If both players are healthy, what does that mean for our running game? Having 2 dynamic backs like Mason and McCaffrey could give opposing defenses nightmares. But it raises the question, how do you balance their touches? I mean, this is a good problem to have, but it's still a dilemma. Do we prioritize keeping Mason's momentum going, or do we reintegrate McCaffrey right away? You believe that this was the best decision? I honestly am divided. We've seen how Mason has excelled in McCaffrey's absence, and it's hard to overlook that. But McCaffrey is a proven game changer, and having him back could elevate the entire offense. The 49ers have been on a roll, and the chemistry with Brock Purdy is undeniable. But if Mason continues to build on his success, how do we ensure he stays involved? This entire situation could significantly impact our chances this season. As we look ahead to the Chiefs game, there's so much to consider. The offense has been firing on all cylinders, but how do we maintain that rhythm with potentially 2 top-tier running backs? And what about our offensive line? Are they ready to handle the combination of styles that both Mason and McCaffrey bring to the table? These are the questions that keep me up at night as a fan. I want to hear from you, though. What do you think? Will the return of McCaffrey disrupt Mason's groove? Or can they coexist and make our offense even more potent? And let's not forget the emotional side of things. As fans, we want to see our team at full strength, but we also don't want to rush anyone back from injury. It's a balancing act that the coaching staff must navigate carefully. I know I'm not alone in saying that I want to see Mason healthy and thriving. His breakout performance this season has been a joy to watch. So, as we gear up for the Chiefs, I want to hear your thoughts. How do you feel about the potential of having both Mason and McCaffrey in the lineup? Do you think they can share the workload effectively? Or do you believe one should take precedence over the other? Please share your expectations and frustrations in the comments below. Remember, your voice matters, and I want to engage with all of you. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed this discussion, share it with your fellow 49ers fans, and subscribe to the channel for all the latest updates. And make sure to activate that notification bell so you don't miss any crucial news as we move deeper into the season. Let's keep the conversation going.